By the way, everyone, pushing buttons is a Canadian affair.
Yeah. Do people change?
No.
Do people live in Greenland?
No.
Do people eat placenta?
Yeah. Ew. I was gonna be like, oh yeah, and then I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound right.
Oh, this is sad.
It's incorrect.
I put do people like, and the two like searched ones are do people like me?
Aww.
And do people like me quiz? Someone's searching quizzes to tell if people like them or not.
Aww.
That is really sad.
Do you guys like me?
Yeah.
Kinda. No. Yes.
Understandable.
I get it.
I like you guys. I don't like when Chloe gets Fortnite going though.
I don't play Fortnite!
I like the idea that we just accuse Chloe of playing Fortnite.
Okay.
Ooh, nice shortcut.
Thank you. I can't touch that. Nice.
Yeah. Can't touch
I'm gonna hold on to this boy.
Yeah,
You can use in this game. You can use mushrooms to dodge blue shells if you do it right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Hey, look, there's Peach right behind me. This is your guys' attempt, like playing behind me. Sorry, are you guys offended that I did the same cup again?
No.
No, that's
Okay.
fine.
I just figured I'll just jump in. Maybe if I don't know if we're feeling it, we can do a game after, and then that'll probably be it because it's like already almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
My parents are probably like, what the frick are you on?
Where the flip are these people?
How are you even gonna get home? You're like across town.
I'm not sure. I'll go
I was
for...
thinking of calling an Uber, but well, you know, phone dead, so.
I texted your mom. I haven't checked my phone though.
I texted your mom. Yeah, that's.
Well, I have both of his parents because we hang out so much. And like sometimes they'll ask me about something. Like if I'm with Aiden, they'll be like, "Oh, can you do this thing?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, sure." Yeah.
Can you do this? Can you do that? Oh shit!
You just shout.
I got so scared. Talk about shitting bricks, am I right?
He did a jump.
There wasn't very cash money of them.
It was not. You're correct. You know, they're gonna bring this to Games Done Quick. They already did, actually. Someone played Mario Kart at Games Done Quick and it was a mess. Because it's not the sort of game that like you could bring to a speedrunning event because it's so unpredictable.
Yeah, there's
Indeed.
a set time and everything, and you like kind of like there's a minimum amount of time that each race will take, even if you do it perfectly.
Yeah, I think it was 2018. This dude was playing a Spyro game, and he had 45 minutes to do it, and I think he finished in like 22 or something.
Oh wow.
So he's like, "Can I show off some glitches with his remaining time?" And they're like, "No."
Oh,
No, it's just end. Just end it.
It's over.
rude.
Game over.
It's game over, man.
Game on, man.
Hey, look, it's my home track. I wanna go home.
Oh, that's the same.
I keep forgetting this
song.
isn't Mario Kart 8, so I can't honk my horn.
Oh.
I like this music. What's your favorite track in this game, Aiden?
I said like song.
Either or.
Well, favorite.
I was thinking track is in like race, but
Yeah, me too.
that makes sense too.
Yeah, both.
I like that one. It looks like he's gonna fall off his car. Did you see that? Hang on, I'll do it again.
Yeah, I don't know. All the cuts pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
good stuff.
Didn't Wario Stadium come from this? Well,
No, Waluigi Stadium is in this one, but it came from GameCube. Like it's a retro track here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how long has Waluigi been a thing?
Oh yeah, Waluigi was a thing.
Yeah.
He's been a thing since 64. Like
yeah,
they made him for tennis, right?
Yeah, Mario 64
Yeah.
tennis.
So Wario had a partner for doubles.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he used to, like, his eyes used to glow purple.
Oh, weird.
That was a thing, too.
Yeah.
Now I need to look. I'm gonna look up a picture of them.
Woo! Oh, no. I didn't want to drop that banana. Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy you almost fell out of his car.
Yoshi falls off his bike. It's
So
really
goofy.
funny. Really goofy, yeah.
And I like how the signs just have him on it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's wood with the paratrooper with the
They
wings.
kind of do.
Well, like when he gets, when he,
Oh god, that's the.
when he like
Oh,
gets.
those.
Oh my god!
Are you looking? Oh, hang on.
Oh, he doesn't feel so good.
I can't look at that right now. Oh, yeah.
It doesn't feel so lame.
They gave him the Peter Parker thing that makes me cry.
I don't feel so good.
Oh, you still haven't seen Infinity
I
War.
have not seen Infinity War. It's
No
just,
Yeah.
spoilers.
the comment section is gonna be full of Infinity War spoilers now.
Yeah.
I will post a spoiler in the comment section. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Rocket
like it.
Raccoon dies.
No, he doesn't.
Aiden. We don't spoil movies. Except for I think we were spoiling Fallen Kingdom earlier, so whatever. Why is everyone so far behind?
I don't know. Why are you so good at these?
I'm not good at this game.
Nah, no. How you explain that?
Let's talk about how the moon landing was fake instead of pointing out the obvious fallacies in my argument. Let's talk about the obvious fallacies in my argument that the moon landing was fake. Oof. That was bad. Oh, we were just like being silent right there for a second, weren't we?
Yeah.
That's bad YouTube commentary. We need to say things.
Yeah, but we're new to this, so
We're-
yeah, cause some slack.
It's really late.
People
Where
will watch
everyone's
it.
everyone's just kind of everyone's sort of drained.
Yeah, we're just kind of out of it now.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, it's dead.
It's lit.
So he's on a phone. And,
Check this out. You want to see some pro strats?
Ooh. Oh wow! I
I didn't
never.
realize that was a thing. And
Me
now you're an
neither.
eight.
What? Wait.
Not needed.
No.
Whoa!
That's how we do it in my neighborhood. Triple reds, first place.
Damn.
You like if you're lucky enough, you can get like a star, which is the best possible outcome. Because a star obviously will defend you against anything.
Yeah.
I think like if two people have a star, they just bounce off each other. Oh.
Oof. Oh.
Oh no!
Alright,
It's totally so too. That was bad.
That was bad.
You see what I mean by this game is unpredictable? That's why I love it so much. You'll be doing like perfectly fine, and within like a split second, you'll be like dead, and it's beautiful.
Yeah. And you could like get double whammied like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Or even triple whammied.
Quadruple Rammies.
Rammy.
Whammy.
Dedicated Rammy.
That was
The
actually
Rammies! Not the Grammys, but the Rammies.
that was actually like a game show, like yeah, with these the web devils called the whammies, and if you
Check this
spin
out.
the wheel and got
Bye.
and then
Say
it
no,
on the
bye.
wrong thing, then you get a whammy, and then there's the animation, and boof.
Oh, okay.
And then if you get double whammy, they like pour flowers on you, or like feathers, or a bunch of other crazy stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This show got whammy.
Okay. Is that like one of those weird Cartoon Network shows you keep trying to get me to watch?
No,
Get
no,
slimed.
Like We Bare Asses?
no, it's a
Like
game
what?
show. It's a game show.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did you say
yeah.
we bare asses?
We have bare asses.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is gonna drop my my star rating a little bit here. I fell off the track because I was getting too fancy.
That's what happens when you show off.
Yep.
Yeah, bitch.
Come on, man. Chugging along.
So are you only able to do that like shortcut once?
You can do it's a shroomless shortcut. I only do it once because when you do it from the get-go, it drops you to it drops you to last and then pulls you back to first because everyone's right there.
Yeah.
If you don't have a mushroom, then doing it is pointless because it just drags you down and gives you like a not as good item. So it's really only good to do during the first lap. And I think that's only if you're in first too, so it's kind of situational, but well, of course if you have a mushroom then you can do it as many times as you want. If you don't have a mushroom, it's just not always the best idea. There are a lot of shortcuts in this game that they're called like shroom cuts and shroomless cuts. Yeah. Obviously shroom cuts you need a mushroom to do it, shroomless you don't need one.
Yeah.
Sort of thing like that, you know? Also, fun fact, in this game, heavy characters are considered better than lightweight ones. Because in this game, the closer you are to the ground, the faster you go. And heavy characters don't, so being in the air is slower than being on the ground.
So the thicker you are, the
faster you go. So that's why, every single competitive player will play as Funky Kong on the bike, because he's the fastest heavyweight. And then, if they don't use a heavyweight, they're using Daisy, because she's the fastest middleweight. Nobody ever uses light characters, because they're considered... Unless you're doing, a mod with 200cc, in which case light characters are overpowered, because they can accelerate really quickly. We're at half an hour now. I'm just going to do this one last track. It shouldn't take too long, 3 minutes. And then we can switch gears.
To what?
I think Aiden wants to see Wreck-It Ralph.
Okay.
Do you want me to do Wreck-It Ralph?
Yeah, sure.
It's been sitting there just waiting to be played. It's been sitting on the shelf for a long time.
Yeah, I've been looking at the box for a while.
It's like a 2D platformer, which is really cool.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of footage of it.
It's weird because they used the intro to that game as for advertisements for Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Oh really?
Yeah. I thought it was really weird that they did that.
Huh. It's weird.
Whoa! What'd I say about taking other people's jokes?
You're the one who did it!
What are you talking about?
I just went, whoa!
Listen.
And then you went, whoa, 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 and that's somebody else's joke.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that was technically me, dude.
The thing about joke theft is that eventually you run out of other people's jokes.
You just look at that whoa crash on your back.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing a woe sweater. Because I'm a trashy dude.
I'm just looking at the eyes and they look like freaking olives or something.
They look like olive. They kind of.
They actually kind of look more like pizza pockets or something.
Pizza pockets?
Yeah, pizza pocket eyes. It's like
Chloe, is it true that in British land they call them hot pockets?
pizza bites.
I don't even know if we have one.
Oh, okay.
I found out.
Bye.
Alright.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
We were talking about
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wigger, wigger, wigger.
Wait!
That's too far! I'm gonna say the W word.
Let's raise the students in the W word.
Wiggler. Oh, wait, what did he say?
What?
So, Chloe, Lego Harry Potter when?
What?
I said, Chloe, Lego Harry Potter when?
What?
When are you gonna play Lego Harry Potter?
I don't know.
Do you want to?
Could do.
Have you ever played that before?
No.
Oh, have you ever played a Lego game?
I have not, no.
Really?
Yeah.
They're kind of hit or miss.
Guess they never miss, huh?
I thought you didn't like that. It's like an infection at this point.
Yeah, even if it's me now,
You see what I mean? That's why I kept making those jokes, because you can't stop.
Yeah, I mean, when the opportunity, freaking presents itself, it's just too tempting.
To quote the best character in Flushed Away, I saw my opportunity and I seized it. Foreshadowing. That was in... I don't remember what the context was, but like there was like a balloon and then like releasing air, and then they're like, "Oh, did you fart?" And he's like, "I saw my opportunity and I seized it."
On this baby.
I like that movie. We were talking about...
Wait, which movie was it?
Flushed Away.
Oh.
Because that's considered like the worst Aardman film because DreamWorks made them like Americanize so much of it, but I actually kind of like it more because like I kind of get it a bit more. I don't understand British humor because I'm not a British person. Like I like Wallace and Gromit, but not at the same level. I don't know. I mean, I can see why people didn't like that, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I also can see where the executives were coming from. So I don't know. Well, that was Mario Kart.
Yeah.
There we
Let's see, do you unlock anything?
Oh yeah, let's see if there's unlock.
Nothing? Oh, special cup.
Wow.
But it's a new kill.
I think you got a new character, yeah. There he is.
Yeah,
King Boo.
Boo.
Hey Chloe, look at this.